on the very first wondering we had, which was how many chicken wings are in the bucket. So we have sort of a picture of what they might look like. And I know some people already have some ideas about how many chicken wings are in the bucket. So here's what I'm going to propose. I'm going to propose that we write down some guesses. It might be a guess, it might be an educated guess, it might be a hypothesis. But I'm curious to hear what your best guess is for how many chicken wings you think are in the big bucket. How many like that? How many zeros?
Who says this Six, comma. Oh, never mind.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, comma. 1, 2, 3, comma.
How much chicken wings?
49.
49.
Why 49?
I'm guessing 40.
50? We have a really big range. What's the smallest number we have up there?
Oh, 1. And then 7,
I
then
disagree.
15.
Right there.
I think there's a smaller number up there.
1, 10, 12.
So it's a smaller number. What's the biggest number we have up there? 100 million. All right. So somewhere between 10 twelfths and 100 million is the number of chicken wings that are in Annie's biggest bucket of wings.
I think 50.
Yeah,
12.
49.
So somebody asked me, are we going to do a play about this problem? Some people want to. Some people are not as into it. So this time, I think maybe we could have a choice. So doing a play of a problem is one problem-solving strategy. It's the acted-out strategy. And in this case, we did act it out using objects. But there are other problem-solving strategies too, right? What are some other problem-solving strategies people could use?
Using, like a calculator.
You could draw it.
You could draw a picture. Essence. What do you think?
Oh. You can use like, you can draw a picture.
Draw a picture? Write it down. What else can you do? How else can you solve a math problem like this? Yeah, you can use a checking strategy where you think of an answer and then check if it's right. So what I think we should do is people should choose what strategy they want to use. So the acted out strategy can be one strategy you want to choose. So what I want you to do is turn to your partner, talk to your partner, and think about what strategy you might want to choose. I'm going to pass these out, and I'm going to make a request. So, do you remember last week with Charlie, there was it was tricky because we wanted to use different manipulatives, different objects. I'm thinking about the different objects, like dum-dum wrappers, pencils, just all the different things you guys decided, chalk that you decided to use. And it was hard because we didn't have, we didn't know how many objects, we didn't have the right number. So here's what I want you guys to do. If you choose the acting out strategy, I want you to choose one of these estimates on the board. And I want you to act the problem out based on that estimate. So probably we want you to
So we're gonna put 42 in the box.
Well, how many do you think?
No, I mean how many should we have right now?
The number that they were checking was 119.
We have their.
I thought that you guys could do it because you had such good ideas last time about using different objects to act out the problem, drawing pictures. So I do hope you stick with it. Some of your classmates have some questions and hints that they can give you to help you out if you get stuck. But I was impressed with all the math thinking I saw, and some of you guys are starting to notice patterns. Like I saw people trying some numbers that 7 goes into evenly, and I saw people thinking about does the number have to be odd or even. So there's some cool clues like that you guys can think about.